everyone, Staretra here. You likely clicked this video to learn about Dragonriding and Dragonflight. There will be tons of in-depth videos on how to use Dragonriding from other content providers. This video is going to be about my views on Dragonriding. First and foremost, I need to preface this video with the obligatory warning. This is Dragonflight Alpha and anything and everything can change before launch. I'm providing you with information from Alpha, but take it with a grain of salt. When I first heard about Dragonriding, I felt pretty angry. I felt that Shadowlands might finally be my last expansion. I felt that this was another ploy to force players to the ground, since it seems the WoW development team pushed for that each expansion. I collect and work for flying mounts alongside millions of other players, and anything that forces a player to remain flightless in such a vast and beautiful landscape is detrimental to the game, in my opinion. Especially when the team has had no problem creating flying in the game before. Flying, for me, opens up a view of the world that you don't get otherwise. You see vistas. You see all the hard work of these designers and artists from a different angle. Without that, the game feels unfinished. I'm a person who doesn't mind working for Pathfinder. I understand wanting the players to see the world from the ground. It brings perspective that many people probably don't understand is even happening. So when I saw Dragonriding, I had a horrible pit in my stomach. Something I love and valued from 2005, when my old friend, Mr. Reliable, might have failed me. And when I got Dragonflight Alpha in the midst of one of the most difficult parts of my life, I felt that similar obligation to give it a try, and so I did. I got my Dragonriding mount and tried. One of the most important things in life is time. Time is money, time is life with family, time is everything. And adding a mount that can get up to speeds of 950, even if it has some drawbacks, is valuable and gives me time back. At the point of making this video, I've been through more than half of the quests in Azure Span using my Dragonriding to get around mostly. I've used a few flight paths, but mostly stuck to my new dragon. I didn't think I would like this aspect of the game. I thought adding momentum and a pseudo flight simulator would detract from the game for me, and yet it hasn't. I don't mind jumping on my Dragonriding mount and gliding quickly to my quest turn-in. I don't even mind the recharge that it takes sometimes. Maybe it'll be different when I'm farming or attempting to get something done faster. Maybe it'll be different months into the expansion when I'm running alt number 15 through content. But on my first tune, I have been pleasantly surprised. I have had moments where I could traverse half the map in a matter of what felt like seconds. I've had moments where I was in awe of a view. Dragonriding made me take in the scenery in a different way that I don't get in retail, because I can actively stop and scan everything in retail. Beyond all of that, it is relatively fun. I can't say that it will remain fun 100% of the time, but the novelty of it is fun. Thankfully, the WoW development team is already combating that with the Pathfinder for normal flying, which I'm grateful for. That means when Dragonriding gets frustrating on my 7th alt, I will have the option to just fly. And that's kind of what it's all about. Flying, seeing the world in a different way. So thanks, Blizzard. So far it's been fun. But I appreciate the effort and the forethought to those of us who like our flying without all the bells and whistles. If you're interested in an in-depth video about Dragonriding, maybe I'll make one. But for now, check out my other Dragonflight Alpha content. Who says buying a home in Azure Span isn't nice? Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you for my next video.